Hello everyone, and welcome to Bioshock 1.
But you're not protected.
And probably the worst level in the game. I'm Rena Bahamut, and I hate this place. This whole area is an escort quest.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Pretty much the whole reason for this area are these doors. The Little Sisters are the only ones who can open them. There is no other manual override, whatever. I don't know why someone would design a place like this. I mean, seriously, there would be no call for any of these doors to actually have something that would actually let normal people in and out of them. How did the test areas get set up exactly? Do they need Little Sisters that have already been through the proving grounds to actually let them through?
I really wound you up with that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira. Me wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Also expect a lot of Fontaine laughing at us. So for this entire section, we have to protect the Little Sisters while they go around to these little test corpses, I guess what we call them. And then, well, harvest them like they normally do with dead bodies.
John's mental conditioning still holds them to that terrible past. It's what sins of the fear. And never recall.
As you might imagine, traps are at a premium for this area. And that's entirely why I bought the Cyclone Trap plasmid. And of course the thuggish splicers just walk on through the electric traps. I didn't even get a chance to try and set up the bomb traps. Hi. Goodbye. Goodbye. Anything you can hack in the area also helps out quite a bit. And would you just hurry it up, little girl? This is also like one of the few places where you'll actually see several different kinds of enemies. Almost trying to whack the Little Sister. This game likes to use primarily two different enemy types within each level. And it's actually fairly noticeable in a few instances.
Hurry, Mr. B.
I mean, like, you don't really see thuggish splicers until Arcadia. I mean, yeah, you do see them in the first level, but past that, they don't show up again until Arcadia, which is a pain in the butt since they have the really good research bonus. Fort Frolic was primarily just thug splicers and spider splicers. Especially the spider splicers. Now I would be setting up a lot more traps, but in all honesty, Mr. Napalm Turret there handles a lot of them really well. Now let's see here. Neptune's bounty was primarily lead heads and nitro splicers. The exception, of course, being the specific spider splicers you gotta find and take pictures of. Oh, and looks like we're done. And being totally honest here, this is actually the second recording of this area. And first time after I completed that test, the little sister walked 2 steps and then just dropped over dead. Apparently something was still burning from the napalm turret, I'm guessing, and that took her out? I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely trying to do my best to protect the little sister and not let her die. It's just in this section, sometimes bad stuff just happens and she's gonna go. And the game doesn't even really punish you all that much for it, too. I mean, pretty much like, say I lost her right after I got through that door. I'd only have to come back here and whack that portal and she'd come out. Well, I guess not her, but a new one would come out.
Hurry, Mr. B.
As you might notice, the cameras aren't really paying attention to us. I'm guessing that's because I'm a big daddy now. We're in the system as something that you do. Oh wait. Almost killed myself with that.
I can see the alien dancing in the sky.
That's wonderful, darling.
Hop up, Mr. B. No time to waste.
Do I look like I'm wasting time to you?
Hurry, Mr.
That guy went down surprisingly fast. He either has uncharacteristically low health for a lighthead splicer, or the game was just tossing me a freebie to try and get his little scout thingy-mabobber. And that's everything in the area hacked. No, that... Dang it, stop getting caught on things. And the little sister died. Because I kept on getting caught up on drowning on the tree.
If a little one falls, you can call for another at the vent. But to lose even one is a sin.
But don't worry, we have reserves! Alright, let's plant some cyclone traps.
Harvesting will draw the attention of the slicer.
Let's plant a few cyclones. I will admit, it's pretty funny to watch them just slam into the ceiling thanks to the cyclones. And while they're down... Oh, whoops. Gotta shoot up. Sorry, little sister. Daddy needs his arrow when. Son of a monkey, I keep on getting caught on things. This happened in my first recording too, but not nearly to this extent. Oh, I think she's done. Yep, she's done. Thankfully, they do not trigger my cyclone traps. Because that would kind of suck, since I'm not really sure I can just flat out dispel them. Oh wait, that's right, I don't have any electro gel. Electric bucket is! Apparently he's really pissed off at my little sentry buddy. But it don't matter, he did. Oh wait, there she is. She teleported. Are you teleporting, Watson?
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone. alone in the crawling darkness.
My god, Tenenbaum, get a blog already!
Angels are waiting for our kisses.
But yeah, we're pretty much
Only the
done
little
with this
ones can
section.
open these doors. You must protect them.
Hurry, Mr. B.
I think I figured that out by this point, Tenenbaum.
Dancing in the sky.
That might be plenty for the working scrubs and the pencil pushers, but I need more. More! I want a slice! Alright, a slice with!
So obviously we're at the end.
Nearby.
There's a crap ton of stuff for us to pick up.
Mr. B. No time to waste.
Over here we got a nice old U invent. Invent all the things! Think I got enough? Think I got enough.
Welcome to the circus of value. Bienvenido al amor.
There. You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine of his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him. Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face him before moving on.
I'm pretty sure we're all ready for this. So I'll see you all top. And this is the final countdown. The elevator to the final boss.
When me and the crowd put you in that sub, you were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
Don't know why there's an autosave right before the last boss here. Just to spare us that elevator ride, I guess? And my, don't you look like a book cover. Yeah, he looks kind of freaky now. And I just shot him with a trap bolt. The steel tip bolts actually do quite well. There he is. Yeah, steel tip bolts do crazy damage to him. And he's got 3 phases, all based on, well, fire, ice, and lightning. Okay, hurry up and reload. Every time we drain a life bar, he warps up here and we drain some Adam out of him.
This is what I get. You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough mobs to watch my back while I recharge.
Oh no, he called the security on us. Whatever will I do? As I recall, there is a security shutdown not far around here. And if you want, you can grab those explosive barrels with telekinesis and just chuck them at him for most of the boss fight and pretty much win with that.
I'll put you down. I'm ready.
Oh, monkey, what? Wait, is that the security shut off? Yeah, just show me your face and I'll cure all your ills. And it's here. This is crazy. This is also pretty much the only boss fight in the entire Bioshock series. I wish I was joking. Are you shrugging at me yet, Atlas? So, last form. And we're dealing with lightning, so let's get some explosive butter here. Ow. Oh no, splicers. Not entirely certain why I'm reloading at that point. done. Enjoy your ending, folks.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live. And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
And that's Bioshock 1. I gotta be honest, I really enjoyed this game. Yeah, I know there were some things I was really griping about earlier, but again, I was gaming angry. The themes are pretty awesome, the storytelling was fairly well done, and while it did lack in boss fights, the combat was still enjoyable and had lots of options. I was honestly kind of just limiting myself at the end there. But again, I was kind of playing pissed off, so I was just rushing through it with my favorite things. There's really a lot of different ways you can play this game, and you can pick and choose whatever your favorite weapons and plasmids are and just go with it. Also spawned a couple other, well, one really great game and one that we will be getting to next time. Andrew Ryan was a really memorable villain, and Fontaine kind of less so, but he was still at least a boss fight for this game. The next two games, well, they end with turret defense essentially. Yeah, kinda lame compared to what we just had to fight. I mean, admittedly, I just breezed through him, but I fought him multiple times before and I know what hurts him. Well, next up is, of course, Bioshock 2. Although odds are that we'll have to wait till after, well, Halloween. Because I have some things planned for that, and I got a lot of work ahead of me to get it all done in time for October. So, enjoy your credits, and I hope to see you all again in my next video.